Hey guys, it's your girl Neoshi, and I want to thank you for tuning into this frequency called Neoshi Hypno. I'm a clinical and transpersonal hypnotherapist best known for my hypnosis and past life regression sessions. I believe that we're each placed here in this earth at this time, at this very unique, specific time on earth for a particular reason. My purpose is to assist with, I guess you could say, the ascension, somebody will call. But my purpose here in this life is to help you heal your soul, break through blockages, and align with your divine purpose. I do this through my sessions. I also, in my sessions, help connect with your guides, ancestors, and be able to understand and hear your higher self more clearly. Um, I am not for everybody. Let's get that out the way. But if you're here, I feel like your guides have led you to me, because I hear that a lot in my sessions. Your guides have led you to this video, which means that there's something in it for you. And I'm, blessed. I feel blessed and thankful to be able to assist you and receiving whatever information you might receive from this video. This video that I'm going to show with you right now is unique. It's very special. All of my sessions are, but I wanted to share this specific video with you as I have my other videos. Keep in mind, I did get permission from my clients to share this session. So it may not be, most likely it's not the whole session, but you have a very important part of the session that may hold something for you, and I hope that you can get something out of this. So in a second, I'll show you that video, but before you do, don't forget to subscribe to see more videos like this whenever they're posted. You can also click the bell there to get an alert whenever it's posted. If you like this video as well, be sure to thumbs up, share with someone you think that it may be able to help as well. Okay, I guess that's enough talking about me and everything else. Here's a video. I hope you enjoy.
Outside.
Is it day or night?
Right.
Are you alone or with others?
I can see myself.
You see yourself? Do you feel young or old there?
Young.
What age do you feel?
Maybe 20.
Do you feel male or female there?
Female. I'm swinging.
Swinging? Tell me more about that. What are you swinging on?
A tree.
Tree?
Rope swing.
Made of rope?
Strip of wood with rope hanging on a tree.
And as you're swinging there, you get a sense of what the temperature's like there.
It's not hot and it's not cold.
Not hot and cold. Get a sense of what you're wearing there.
Striped dress. Long sleeve.
Striped dress with long sleeves?
Yes.
So long or short dress?
No.
What are you wearing on your feet there?
Black boots.
Black boots? Describe your hair.
It's pent up.
Pent up. Describe your hair color, texture.
Pinky. Brown.
Pinky brown. What color's your skin there?
Brown.
Brown. Very good. Well, you get a sense of you wearing any jewelry, accessories anywhere in your body?
I have a brooch on my neck.
A brooch on your neck. Describe this brooch.
Has a brown background. White silhouette, like 3D-ish or something.
You get a sense of the size and stature of your body there as you're swinging on the rope there.
I'm small. I'm skinny. I can't tell if I'm not short. I'm not tall.
And as you're swinging there, how do you feel? Happy. What thoughts go through your mind there?
Joy.
Joy.
Yeah.
Get a sense of your surroundings there as you're swinging on that tree. What do you notice around you?
A house.
A house. Describe this house.
It's big. It's white. It has a porch.
Does this feel like a place where you live or a place where you're visiting?
It feels like home.
It's like home. Very good. Very good. Do you feel like you live in this place alone or with others?
I have a family.
Tell me about your family.
I have my husband and I have kids.
How many children do you have?
3.
hmm
Hi.
Tell me what's happening.
I miss them.
hmm Tell me what's happening now there.
I just see my kids. It's 2 girls and a boy.
How old are your children there?
They look maybe 6. The
Mhm.
little boy looks like he's about 8 or 9. My daughter, my oldest daughter, looks like um she's about 14 or something. She looks old.
Mm-hmm. How do you feel seeing your children there?
I miss my babies.
Mm-hmm. Why you missed them? Where are they?
I don't know.
So what are you doing there now?
I can feel my husband, but I don't see him. He's behind me.
Behind you? Any communication between you and your husband there?
No, everybody's just looking at me.
Everyone's looking at you. Who's looking at you?
My kids and my husband.
Are you still in the same space or are you someplace different now?
I'm still swinging.
And as you're swinging, what are they doing as they're looking at you?
They're just staring. I don't think they're happy.
They're not happy. Tell me more about that.
I left.
You left?
Hmm,
Tell me more about that.
I don't know. I left them.
You left them?
I see water. I see water.
Where do you see the water? Where is it?
It's it's like we live on a lake or off the river or something. It's a lot of water
Where is it?
behind my house.
Behind the house. And as you notice that water, that lake, that river, what thoughts go through your mind about that?
I want to go to the water.
Want to go to the water? Okay. Anything else in this place stands out to you there?
No.
Okay. With all that scene to play out there, what do you do next there with your family?
Yes, I'm just singing.
Still swinging? What part of the world is this where you are?
Or it feels like America. Feels like
What part of America?
I don't.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's the
Mm.
South
What year
country.
in the country? What year is it there for you?
My mind is saying 1950, but I'm not dressed like that.
Good.
We have a lot of land.
How do you feel about that?
We have money.
What kind of work do you do?
Don't.
Don't work. What kind of work does your husband do?
He's a slave owner.
Slave owner. Describe your husband.
White, reddish blonde hair, blue suit, skinny. He kind of goofy, but in a cute way.
How do you feel about your husband?
He makes me happy. I don't. I don't love him, but he loves me.
You don't love him, but he loves you. Tell me more about that.
I don't. I don't want to love. I just want to be happy.
What's your name there? What name does your family call you?
Marie,
Marie. And what's your husband's name, Marie?
Alfred,
Alfred. Mm-hmm. What about your 3 children? What are their names?
Monty, Rose, Alice,
Elvis,
Alice.
Alice, Rose, Monty, and Alice.
Yeah,
Very good. Describe your children. What do they look like?
they all look like me. They don't look mixed. They're brown,
Mm-hmm.
pinky hair.
Mm-hmm.
One of them is kind of chubby, but not fat.
Mm-hmm.
Have big cheeks.
Okay. Tell me how you feel about your children.
I love my kids. I want to go home.
Repeat that.
I love my kids, but I want to go home.
Tell me more about that. Where's home?
Water.
The water.
Yeah,
Tell me more about that.
I don't know.
Hmm.
I don't know.
You don't
I
know.
just
Your home is the water.
want to go to the bottom.
You want to go to the bottom of the water.
Yes.
Tell me more about that.
I don't. I don't know.
Okay.
Somebody's waiting for me
Someone's waiting for you where?
at the bottom of the ocean.
At the bottom of the ocean. Very good. Very good. So allow that scene to play out there. As you're there, still on the swing with your family, Marie, what happens next there?
I get up. I see my children, but I'm not looking at them. I'm
Mm-hmm.
looking at the water. I kiss them.
What thoughts go through your mind as you're looking at the water?
I want to go.
Allow that scene to play out there. What happens next there?
I kiss my children. Oh, I walk. I walk to the water, but my husband stops me. I turn around. He crying. We back and forth,
Mm-hmm.
fussing a little.
What are you saying as you're fussing?
He's telling me don't go.
And how you respond?
I want to go home. Think I'm crazy.
Mm-hmm.
She don't believe me, but one of my children believes me. My oldest. She believes me.
Allow that scene to play out there. What happens next there, Maria?
I snatch. And
Repeat that.
then I snatch from him, but then I look at my oldest. Breaks my heart. She don't want me to go. I could feel him calling me in the right ear.
Who's
My
calling you?
right ear.
Who's calling you in the right ear?
My man.
Are you referring to your husband?
No.
Mm-hmm. Who are you referring
My
to?
man.
Your man?
Yeah, I feel nauseous.
Mm-hmm. Allow that scene to play out there. What happens next there?
My babies. My babies. I can't leave my babies. I can't leave my babies. It's time to go. Time to go.
Allow that scene to play out there. What happens next there?
I'm just focused on my oldest.
Mm-hmm. What is she doing as you're focused on her?
They're just looking at me. I'm holding her face. She matters most. My chest hurts.
Why does she matter most?
But she knows
She knows what?
I'm not human.
Tell me more about that.
I don't know. I belong to the water.
Belong to the water. Mm-hmm. So if you're not human, what are you?
A fish.
Fish. Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, that seemed to play out there. What happens next there with you and your family?
I could feel my husband. He think I got a mental problem.
What thoughts? Go ahead.
My son, my baby, my two smallest don't understand.
Well, what thoughts go through you? What thoughts go through your mind about your husband thinking you have a mental problem?
He's pitiful. He loves me in every lifetime. Sad.
Well,
I
let's see.
use him.
Repeat that.
I use him.
You use him. Tell me more about that.
I know he loves me. I would never love him.
Mm-hmm. What do you use him for?
Love.
Love. Mm-hmm. Why do you use him for love?
Because I want to be loved. That's TJ,
Who's TJ?
my best friend.
What are they doing now?
I'm gone. I'm going to the water.
Going to the water?
Mm.
Tell me what's happening now.
Why is TJ black now?
Repeat that.
Why is TJ black now?
Why is TJ black now?
Yeah.
Tell me what's happening now.
Mm. Mm. I'm walking, but I'm hesitant. My body is shaking.
Mm-hmm. As you're feeling hesitant there, your body shaking, what thoughts are going through your mind there?
Ready to leave my children.
Good. Now that scene to play out there. Move forward, notice what happens next there.
Run towards my children, but I fall. He pulling me. I know that girl.
Who are you referring to?
My oldest daughter.
Mm-hmm. I want you to connect with the energy of everyone there, your husband, your children. Do you recognize their energy as anyone in your present life?
My husband is TJ. He's stupid.
Mm-hmm.
He follows me everywhere I go. He's stupid.
What
My
about,
daughter.
what about your children? Do you recognize their energy as anyone in your present life?
I know that girl. I just don't know from where.
Mm.
My daughter.
Well, that scene to play out there. What happens next there, Maria?
He pulling me. He dragging me to the water. Nobody's phased. They're just looking, but I'm getting dragged.
Is it dragging you? How do you feel?
I'm mad.
Mm-hmm. Mad about?
You told me I could come here.
Who told you you can go where?
He told me I could come to the land. Oh,
Tell me more about that. When did he tell you to come on land?
after I begged him. I'm
Repeat,
bored.
repeat that.
After I begged him,
Mm-hmm.
I'm bored.
Mm-hmm.
Bored. Bored.
What happens next? There? Let that scene play out.
We fighting.
Tell me more about that. How are you fighting there?
I'm fighting him, kicking him, punching him. He don't care. He pick me up. My kids don't have no emotion. My husband don't. They just watching me. He's so big.
Allow that scene to play out there. What happens next there?
I love him.
Repeat that.
I love him. I kiss him.
Who are you referring to? Who you love and kiss?
My man.
Where is he?
He's bringing me back to the water.
Mm-hmm. Describe your man. What does he look like?
He's like a giant. He's tall. He's muscular. He looks like he's tall as the trees. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. Mm. It's,
Does he look like you? Or is he different?
he's different.
Different in what way?
He looks. he looks. He looks. Looks. Looks like Jorge, but it's not him. He just looks like him.
Mm-hmm.
I think
What is he wearing?
black pants, no shirt. Has black hair, olive skin, green eyes.
Any communication between you and him?
He's kissing me.
And as he's kissing you, where's your family?
They're gone.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see them no more.
And where are you now?
Tip of the water, but not in the water.
Mm-hmm.
He's telling me to shut up, but neither one of us are actually talking.
How do you respond to that?
I kiss him, but I'm still mad.
Mad at who?
You. I'm
Mm-hmm.
mad at him. He's stupid.
Mad at him because?
I wasn't ready to go. I was still playing. He should
Well,
have let me raise my kids.
mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I don't care. He's so bad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man, what's his name? What do you call him?
But a name is a sound.
Sound?
Yeah.
And what sound is that?
It's but it echoing. It echoes.
It echoes.
Yeah. It doesn't have a name.
What name does he call you?
Sunshine? It is.
Allow that scene to play out there. What happens next there?
Passion. So much.
What's happening now?
Kissing. My body is wrapped around him. He's as he's as tall as the trees, but now so am I.
When you say your body's wrapped around him, what do you mean?
Legs are wrapped around his chest.
Mm-hmm.
Still in his arms. It's him. Hmm.
Allow that scene to play out there. Anything else significant happening there?
Kissing. He's talking to me, but he's not moving his mouth.
How does he communicate with you?
I can hear his thoughts.
What does he say to you?
I told you, come home.
How do you respond to him?
I don't. I'm just thinking
Thinking
he's an
about.
asshole, but I can't let him go. We're not good.
Tell me what you mean when you say that.
Nothing matters but us. Everything is a game.
Tell me more about that. What you mean when you say that?
I only care about him and what he wants. And this time he came in between me and my children.
Now that scene to play out there. What happens next there?
He's trying to throw me in the water, but he can't.
What's preventing him from doing that?
Me, I keep holding on to him. For some reason, he can't go with me. I have to go alone first. I have to die.
Tell me more about that.
I'm human, but I'm not. My human part has to die. I don't want to die. That shit hurt.
Now that scene to play out there. What happens next there?
He throws me. I see sand. I don't know why I see sand.
Where are you now?
A beach.
On the beach?
Yeah,
It's the same day or different day?
same.
The same day?
Uh,
Where do you see the beach? Where is it?
Colombia?
Oh, what are you doing there? Standing, sitting, walking,
I'm on my back.
going back?
He didn't throw me deep enough. Made me hit the sand with his stupid ass.
How do you feel there?
This is his home. This isn't my home.
What thoughts go through your mind there?
I'm disgusted.
Disgusted by?
Him.
Are you alone there with others?
Just with him.
What is he doing?
Waiting on me to get in the water. It's his way or no way. I have on white now.
What age do you feel there?
25. I don't, I'm, I look young, but I feel old.
Mm-hmm. How old do you feel?
Hundreds of years old. I don't know.
Anyone else there with you besides him on the beach there?
I see people, but they don't notice us. They don't know we're there.
These people do they look like you? Are they different?
They're different.
In what way?
They look white.
What thoughts go through your mind about those people?
It don't matter.
Now that scene to play out there, what happens next there?
I'm stomping, going deeper into the water. He's standing there with his arm folded. I'm mad. I'm cussing him. I jump and go down.
What do you notice when you jump and go down?
There's my tail. It didn't hurt. Mm.
Describe your body and the water there.
Blue, blue, and green and gold tail. It's shimmery. My face is a skeleton though. My hair is flowy, still kinky, very long. I'm twirling.
Anything else stands out to you there as you're in the water there?
Everybody's clapping that I'm back.
How many others are there with you?
Hundreds.
Do they look like you? Or are they different?
They look like me.
Do you feel like you know them or the stranger?
I know them. They know me.
How do you feel seeing them?
It's it's cute.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a legend.
Tell me more about that.
I wasn't supposed to be there in the first place. I was supposed to just die. He took me. He loved me. He won't let me go to the other side.
Who won't let you go to the other side?
My man.
And why were you supposed to die?
I fell. Oh, I fell off of a ship. I was supposed to die. He was supposed to bring me over.
Why were you on a ship?
I was a slave. There's my husband again.
Where?
On the ship.
How old are you there?
Teenager, I don't know.
What are you doing?
Standing on the side of the ship, looking at my rapist,
Mm-hmm.
my husband.
What are you wearing there?
White, white dress.
As you're looking at the side of the ship, how do you feel there?
I'm about to jump.
Gonna jump? What thoughts are going through your mind there?
Tired of him.
Mm-hmm. Tell
Tired of
me,
him.
tell me more about that.
Infatuated with me. Tired of him on top of me. It's disgusting.
What is he doing?
Standing there watching me.
Any communication between you two?
Nope. He don't think I'm a jump.
Any others around besides you and him?
hmm A lot of slaves
What are they doing?
cleaning. They're not paying attention. Scrubbing.
Well, that seemed to play out there. What happens next there?
One girl looks up at me. Her head is covered.
Repeat that.
There's a girl that looks up at me and her head is covered. She, she's a slave, I guess, but she looked better than everybody else. She told me jump. She told me to jump.
Where is she?
She's on a deck, mopping or something.
How do you, res- how do you respond to her telling you to jump?
I fall backwards.
Thoughts go through your mind.
Man comes, my husband comes to the side of the boat. He has on a military uniform like he's from England or something.
Mm-hmm.
He's not American. Yeah, he jumped. He comes to the side of the boat, but I'm in the water by now.
What's happening with you in the water now?
I'm falling backwards. I
Mm-hmm.
see a shark, and
Mm-hmm.
it looks like it ate me, but it didn't.
Mm-hmm.
Fell under him. He just kept swimming.
What's happening now? What are you doing now?
I'm still falling.
As you're falling there, how do you feel?
I can still see my husband
What's he doing?
looking.
What thoughts go through your mind as you're falling?
Bye.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, that seemed to play out there. What happens next there?
I'm struggling now. Can't breathe. Scared. I ain't going back up. I'd rather die. I see him. My man. He was watching the whole time.
This is your first time seeing him, or have you seen him before?
I don't know what.
When you see him, what is he doing?
Um, I'm standing. I'm standing. I'm standing outside before I get on that ship, and I see a star, and it glistens. That's him. He holds me in the water, and I recognize him as my star. We're not talking, but we understand each other.
How do you feel there with him?
Safe. I love him.
Mm. Well, that seemed to play out there. What happens next there?
He lays me on a rock. He's doing something with my legs, but I can't tell.
How do you feel as he's doing that?
I'm in a daze. Others are watching. They're hiding. I know I'm not supposed to be there, but they're scared of him.
Well, that seemed to play out there. What happens next there?
He climbs on top of me.
What happens next there?
We make love. It was weird, but it had to be done. I don't know why.
Well, that seemed to play out. What happens next there?
Still making love. They're watching us. I have tears in my eyes. I'm in shock. I never felt like that before. Feels like a ceremony.
What kind of ceremony?
I belong to him forever. I never had sex before.
Tell me more about that.
I was alive. I never had sex. And now that I'm dead, he was my first. He's gonna be my last.
You said when you were alive, you never had sex before.
Mm-mm.
And what about with the man, the
That
husband?
wasn't sex. That wasn't sex. That was rape.
Okay, very good. Well, that seemed to play out there. Anything else significant happened there that day?
Go to sleep.
I want you to go ahead and close that scene now. Close that scene. I want you to go to another significant event again in that same life. There's that woman where something else important is happening. Be there now. Whether you're inside or outside.
Outside. It's daytime.
Are you alone or with others?
I see people, but they don't see me.
Tell me more about that.
I'm hovering over that ship.
Hovering over the ship. What ship are you hovering over?
When I fell off, I see that lady.
What's the lady you referring to?
The one who told me to jump.
What's she doing when you notice her?
She see me.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody else sees me.
Why can't they see you?
I'm dead.
And
She don't belong now.
tell me more about that. Why don't she belong there?
I don't know. She doesn't belong there.
Any communication between you and her when she notices you?
It's an understanding.
What's the understanding between you and her?
It was meant to be.
Mm-hmm.
I was meant to get off the ship.
Allow that scene to play out. What happens next there?
Turn around and I'm just floating
Floating. Where are you now?
above the water.
Mm-hmm.
It's very pretty.
Mm-hmm. Anything stand?
Um,
Go ahead.
the sun, I think it's setting or rising. I can't tell, but it's right above the water.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, that seemed to play out there. Anything else significant happened there that day?
I could feel that man, but I don't understand why he's so attached.
What man are you referring to?
He's my husband. He's not my husband, but he's my husband. He's attached.
You referring to the white man?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He can't see me, but he could feel me.
How does it respond to feeling you?
He's obsessed.
Now that seemed to play out there. Anything else significant happened there that day?
Oh, I always have those two men staring at me. My husband is always behind me. My man is in front but below.
What thoughts go through your mind about that?
They will always be there.
Okay.
I want to change.
So, what do you mean when you say that?
Neither one of them are good for me.
Tell me more about that.
My husband always chases me. My man always pulls me. Can't help it. It's like I have a chain connected to him, like invisible chain.
Oh, that seemed to play out there. What happens next there?
Back to my man. My husband walks away on the ship. He doesn't feel me anymore. The woman mopping side eyes the man. She's very dark skinned. She's familiar, but it's like she's my best friend's mom.
Good. Anything else significant happened there that day?
I don't understand why she's there. She doesn't belong there.
Tell me more about that.
I can't explain it except everybody else is a painting almost, except for her and my husband on the ship. But she doesn't belong there. She's not there. She's here.
What do you mean when you say that?
I feel like she's here guiding me
When you say here, where's here?
in the room, in my head.